Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're taking a look at a brand new fighting game on Indiegogo, Pocket Bravery. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, the audio in this video might seem a little bit off, and that's because I'm still in the middle of setting up my game room. I don't have any soundproofing right now and everything is echoing pretty bad. I'm doing my best to keep that to a minimum. But let's get going here with the game. So there's a brand new game on Steam and on Indiegogo called Pocket Bravery. If you're at all interested or at least curious about this game, I do recommend heading over to Steam and picking up the demo, considering it's 100% free. The download size is about 135 megabytes. The demo has two different modes. It has a versus mode and a training mode. In versus mode, you can play a local two-player game or you can play against the AI. There are a total of 4 characters available to play in this demo. They all have different abilities and they all play incredibly different. My favorite character here is Sub-Zero Vegeta. As for the stages, there are a total of 5 to choose from, which is actually quite a bit for a demo here. So we've got Portugal, Scotland, Brazil, Nigeria, and the training stage. Controls are pretty simple and straightforward. It's a 4-button fighter, so you have 2 different punches and 2 different kicks. Now, although this is only a 4-button fighter, the moveset here actually seems pretty deep. There are a handful of different moves to do. On top of that, you have elemental moves, so combos can get pretty interesting. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of the pixel style of graphics in this game. The characters look really nice, the animations look pretty cool, and the backgrounds look great. If you take a close look at these characters, you'll notice that they're outlined in black, and this helps them stand out from the backgrounds and also makes everything pretty easy to see. I really like this art direction. Overall, for a demo and for a game that's currently on Indiegogo, this actually has quite a bit to offer. I think the biggest downside is that there is no current online multiplayer, but I mean, this is just a demo. Now that we've gone over their demo, let's take a look at their Indiegogo page. I can see they've raised $2,500 of a $20,000 goal. At the time of filming, there are 24 days left, and this is a fixed goal. I like seeing that. That means they don't get the funds unless the goal is met. Taking a look at their stretch goals, the 20,000 is the initial goal, 30,000 is tag strike, 40,000 is story mode, 50,000 for color edit, 60,000 for mobile version. I'm most interested in this one. I think this would make a fantastic mobile game. 70,000 for DLC character 1, 80,000 for DLC character 2, 90, 100, 110, 120, and $130,000 tiers we just don't know yet. For combat in this game, it looks like there's going to be a total of 11 different elements, so each character will have their own unique element. There's also going to be a cancel system, which I think might make the gameplay a little bit more deep. There's an environmental cancel as well as a special cancel. Now, something that I really like seeing that some people might absolutely hate is the taunt system. So the taunt system in this game actually means something. It's not purely cosmetic. If you take a look here, the taunt actually kind of screws up their special meter. This could be super handy in game and also super frustrating at the same time. And lastly, it also looks like there's going to be a break system in game, which I think is pretty good. The base roster for this game will feature 11 different characters, and all of these seem very heavily influenced by a number of different sources, fighting game and TV shows alike. In terms of planning, they state that 50 to 60% of this game is already done, which is really good to see. But there is something that's a little bit disappointing here. It's not the fact that it's going to have GGPO. That's actually really amazing. It's the fact that it's not going to have GGPO at the end of the Indiegogo campaign. So it looks like they'll be implementing the online play portion a little after release. And that kind of sucks for those people who want to play this game online, myself included. I mean, it's good that they are implementing online and are using GGPO. Those are 2 amazing things. It's just kind of unfortunate that we might have to wait a little bit. Now, as for platforms, we already know this is coming to PC via Steam, but they also state it's coming to PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch in the second half of 2022, which is pretty good, but at the same time here, there's no word on cross-platform play. I'm hoping it's going to be implemented. I'll have my fingers crossed. Last up, let's take a look at their backing tiers. So for $1, you get your name in the game credits. For $5, you get Discord server access. $20 gets you the base game. $50, you become a beta tester, so you get beta access. $80, you get to immortalize a message up to 140 characters in the game's secret files. You also get a digital art book, and you receive all future DLCs. So this is kind of like the complete edition. For $300, you get your own character as a stage cameo. That's pretty cool. $1,000, you create your own assist character. For $2,000, you create your own stage, and for $10,000, you create your own playable character. Those are pretty hefty tiers, but they're also pretty cool if that's what you're into. Now, for me personally, I think the $20 tier is the most attractive, and it's probably the one I'm going to swing for. Now, let's go over whether or not this is actually worth it. And the answer to that question is, it depends. I mean, the demo is free and it's playable on Steam right now, and I do recommend checking it out. If you're interested in the demo, if you like the game, then yeah, by all means, feel free to back it. But at the same time here, if you're looking to pick up this game for PS4 or basically any console, you can't really do it through any of these tiers, and that's a bit of a bummer. I'll be honest with you, I'm most interested playing this on PC, but actually on mobile. I think this has the potential to be probably one of the best fighting games, if not the best fighting game on mobile, if it actually releases on mobile, because it has to make that $60,000 tier. So I might back this game on PC for $20 and hope that it makes it to $60,000. At the end of the day, I'm really excited about this game. I like the gameplay, I love the graphics, and I think it has a ton of potential. I'm also really hoping it makes it to mobile. But anyways, that is all I've got for today, so let me know your thoughts on Pocket Bravery in the comments below. Are you going to check out the demo? Are you going to back the project? Or are you going to wait until it releases? If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.